Welcome to Om Times TV, a division of Om Times Media and Broadcasting. Welcome to Adventures in Consciousness, the interactive show that offers expansive conversation with pioneering new thought teachers and personal real-time guided journeys into the imaginal realm to access your soul's wisdom and discover how to live your greater story. Here is your host, human potentialist, soul mentor, and consciousness guide, Jennifer Ivanko.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Adventures in Consciousness. So today I want to play with awareness and attention. As a human potentialist, my passion is helping people find their hidden resources, their amplified capacities, higher capacities, and align with their higher destiny. We can, as my teacher used to say, we can live in a normal destiny or a so-so destiny, or we can actually reach for our higher destiny. So today, I wanted to play with awareness and attention. Awareness is that foundation of my work where we explore different levels of consciousness, everything from deep sleep and sleep consciousness up to cosmic and even unified consciousness. In each one of these realms of our being, in the dimensions of ourself, we have different abilities and different places that we can activate knowledge and wisdom and energy. So by exploring ourselves, by going inward with our awareness, we can reach into those places where our dreams and our potentials can be activated. So what I'd like to do to start with is do a little exercise where we're going to go into what I call those meta realms. This is the inner landscapes through a meditation with breath. And we're going to explore just awareness, pure awareness, or connect with that. So let's go ahead and start with the first adventure. So let's begin. With your eyes closed, let's bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in and out. Not changing your breath, just be aware of how you breathe. In and out. Deepening your breath just a little. Noticing your chest rise and fall with each breath. Now let's deepen the breath even more. We're going to do some counted deep belly breaths. So breathe in through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. And continue like this. Each breath in, imagine breathing in a light blue color, a sky blue energy. And each breath out, breathe out tension and stress, as if you're breathing out the color gray. Filling your body with prana, with vital energy. Each breath in is a gentle wave of this sky blue energy. And each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into that peace and stillness. Relaxing even more as the prana brings more energy into your body. Filling your reservoirs with vital life force. And listening to my voice as you consciously breathe. Breathing in through your nose, filling your lungs fully. Breathing out through your mouth completely. And getting the most benefit from this prana breathing. Finding with each breath you are relaxing even more. Knowing the more you relax, the more energy you receive. I invite you now to imagine that you can follow your breath. Follow this sky blue energy deep within you. Following your breath and going deeper and deeper inwards. Deeper and deeper, moving as if in a dream. Following your breath and following my voice. Until you come to meet me on the inner planes in our sacred circle. This sacred circle where we come together for healing and transformation. Becoming aware that you are breathing now with a powerful group of people, healers and seekers just like you. All here to immerse themselves in the healing light of this coherent field. I invite you now to imagine that you can reach out to either side and hold hands around the circle. As we continue this deep prana breathing, let's move the energy around our circle, reinforcing and immersing ourselves in the healing light of this coherent field. On your next breath in, imagine breathing in through your right hand that sky blue energy. Holding the energy in your heart full of love and joy. And then breathing out through your left hand and sending the energy around the circle. Touching each person with that joy and love until it comes back to you even more. We're going to breathe for just a moment like this, moving that energy with our awareness, our breath, and our intention. You may begin to notice a little warmth, a little tingling in your hands. Just continue this breathing. I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart now as you continue the breathing. And for just a moment, let's think of all the things that you are grateful for in this moment. Bringing to mind anything that you are grateful for. Allowing it to fill your heart, and as you breathe, sharing that gratitude around the circle. Noticing that it comes back to you even more. Very nice. Now remember a face of someone you love dearly and who loves you in return. Allow that feeling, that sense of being in love and being loved to fill your heart, and share it around the circle. Continuing that deep prana breathing. On your next in-breath, breathe in, I am. And as you breathe out joy. I am. Joy. And continue. Now, on your next in-breath, breathe in, I am. Breathe out, peace. I am. Peace. And continue. On your next in-breath, I am. Breathe out, laughter. I am. Laughter. And continue. Very nice. Now, imagining that sky blue energy, that prana, is overflowing now, swirling around you and into the center of our circle. And this energy is full of love and joy, of harmony and peace and laughter. That sky blue energy swirling around and spiraling upward. As you slowly and rhythmically breathe, every part of your body is nourished by this prana energy. You are receiving strength now from this contact with this collective field. You are receiving energy, and you feel stronger and better with each breath in and each breath out. Now take a deep breath in and release, allowing your breathing to slip into a gentle, resting rhythm. Still aware of that sky blue energy swirling around and filling the center of our circle. And imagining as you look into the circle, you see there a beautiful pyramid, a pyramid of light. And this light, this pyramid, is gently pulsing. As you observe this pyramid, you feel the pulse inside of you mirroring the pulse inside of the beacon. And you find it soothing. Staying with that pulse for a moment with your awareness, as if it's your own heart beating. Becoming aware now of the silence between the beats. And resting here in that stillness. In the peace. The harmony. The joy. The laughter. The love. All in the beat of your heart. Just the heartbeat and the silence. And in the stillness, touching that pure potential, that pure awareness. In that silence, touching the infinite, the creative, in that silence, discovering the true self. Om Bhavam Namah. I am absolute existence. Om Bhavam Namah. I am absolute existence. Om Bhavam Nama. I am absolute existence. Now, continuing with your eyes closed, bringing your awareness back to your breath and following your breath now back into this moment, back into your body, becoming aware of your fingers and your toes, and imagining a warm red energy that begins to flow down your body now, like a warm blanket. This red energy that is so invigorating, feeling so good to be in your body. Stretching now just a little. And when you're ready, in your own time, slowly opening your eyes and coming back. So welcome back. Awareness is half the journey. We like to go into that kind of a state of higher consciousness or different levels of our consciousness to touch our soul, to connect with our dreams and our real desires, to put a pause on life for a few moments, to really connect with who we are. We spend all of our life just being reactive and running like hamsters in hamster wheels through habits and behaviors. And if you just take time to touch your soul, to go in with that awareness, you come back out with a vision of what your life wants to be, a new feeling or a sense of where you want to go and what you want to do. So we're not just connected to that fast life all the time. But as I said, this is only half the journey. I spent 20 years meditating and learning how to get into that space of pure consciousness or connected to pure awareness. But then I realized once you're there, there's so much to do here on the earth. There's so much to do in our lives. So the other part is, how do we want to manifest our reality? What do we want to create? And this is where I actually love to embrace the ego. It's not about getting rid of the ego and all the things we've learned. It's about observing the ego and expanding the ego and then using the ego to create. What are your dreams and desires? And you have these beautiful tools you've learned along the way in your life that are creation tools. So no matter how long you've meditated or how long you've worked on building your tools and your ego, the idea for human potential is to bring those two together, is to work with all of you, all the different parts of you, the mind, the body, the spirit, the emotion, and the storied selves. So today, as I said, we started with the awareness, and now I want to bring our play, our exploration into attention, because we can take this awareness, or from this level of awareness, we can bring our attention to different places. And this is where we start. Focused attention is how we start creating, manifesting. So again, we're just playing at the very foundations today, awareness and attention. When we come back after the break, I'm going to take you on a journey where we're going to explore different levels of sensations. We have our 5 inner senses, our 5 regular senses: hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. So one more: hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, vision. And then we're also going to look at other ways that we sense. For example, we can sense the interior of our body, or sensing a connectedness with other people. When you feel people walk in the room before you even see them, you can sense them. So we're going to play with that kind of attention when we come back from our break.
Real Conscious Connection. Om Times Radio. IOM FM. Om Times Magazine is one of the leading online content providers of positivity, wellness, and personal empowerment. A philanthropic organization, their net proceeds are funneled to support worldwide charity initiatives via Humanity Healing International. Through their commitment to creating community and providing conscious content, they aspire to uplift humanity on a global scale. Om Times, co-creating a more conscious lifestyle.
Hello, I'm Sandy Sedgbeer, host of Om Times Magazine's flagship radio show, What is Going Om. My passion is sifting through information, research, and innovations from new thought teachers, speakers, and researchers, pushing back the boundaries of what we know about life, energy, metaphysics, and the universe. I love shifting perceptions about who we are, why we're here, and how quickly impossible becomes normal when we open our minds, expand our awareness, and accept that the only limits that exist are those we place upon ourselves. So if you're the kind of forward-thinking, eager investigator of what lies beyond the current reality that most perceive, why not make a date to come play with me in the field of possibilities at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Thursday, and together we can discover what's really going on.
There is no greater mystery in life than you. So why not take a fully experiential plunge into the depths of your being to uncover and retrieve all the secrets and wisdom your soul is crying out for you to know? If you enjoy Adventures in Consciousness, the conversation, you'll love Adventures in Consciousness, the course. Join Jennifer in this unique 13-week series of journeys specifically designed to unlock the mysteries of yourself. Each week, you'll journey progressively deeper into the meta realm, where, freed from the limitations of your mind, you'll get to play and explore the inner and outer reaches of your awareness. The next series of Adventures in Consciousness, the course, is starting soon. Find out more and stake your place at jenniferivanco.com.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Welcome back. So as I said before the break, awareness is that first level, that part of the human potential that we're working with. The next step is attention. So when we go into that place of pure potential with our awareness, we now want to take that pure potential and direct it into our world, into our reality. And we do this by playing with attention. The other thing that is interesting when we explore using attention, different levels of ourself, we are accessing different points inside that have energy and information. These points in our subtle bodies are points that we can activate that then open up synchronicities in our life, open up new potentials, new seeded possibilities. So let's go ahead and go in for our next journey, a journey of attention. So now I'd like to explore different levels of awareness and attention. And let's begin by keeping your eyes open for a moment and bring your attention to the middle of the room where you are now. Now, move your attention to the far wall. Notice how you can send your attention to the far wall. And then bring it back to the center of the room. Now bring your attention to your right hand. Notice how you determine where your attention goes. Now let's close our eyes and bring your attention to your breath. As you breathe in and out, notice how you're breathing. In and out. Do you notice the air at the level of your nose? Or maybe you notice your chest rise and fall with each breath. Wherever you feel your breath most naturally, continue with your attention on your breath. Breathing in and out. In and out. And as you breathe, I'd like to tell you a story you may have heard, comparing the mind to the ocean. We know deep in the ocean, beneath the surface, it is calm and clear. No matter what is going on at the surface of the ocean, whether it's flat and calm or choppy waves, or even a full gale storm, deep beneath the surface, it is calm and clear. And from that place, deep beneath the surface, you can just notice the surface conditions. And this simple practice, following your breath, brings you to this deep place beneath the surface of your mind, a place where it is calm and clear. So let's continue for a few moments with our awareness, our attention on our breath. As you breathe in and out. From time to time, you may notice your attention drifts to thoughts in your mind, sensations in your body, or noises in your environment. When you become aware that you are no longer with your breath, simply bring your attention back to your breath. Breathing in and out. Each breath in brings you deeper and deeper, and each breath out, you're aware of the stillness and the peace. Sensing the breath, riding the wave. The in-breath brings you to this deep place beneath the surface of your mind, to the resting place of open awareness. And from this place of open awareness, we're going to move our attention to different levels of awareness. So take in another deep breath in and release. And let's bring our awareness to the level of our 5 senses. It is through these 5 senses that we experience the outside world. Anything outside of our body. So let's begin with the first of our 5 senses, the sense of sight. You can begin with your eyes closed and notice the light as it plays across your eyelids. Or if you wish, gently open your eyes just a little and let your sight become the focus of your attention. Now close your eyes, and I'd like you to bring your attention to your sense of hearing. Let the sounds in your environment fill your awareness. Now coming back to my voice and moving to the sense of smell. Pay attention to any scent, any aroma that arises in your awareness. Now let's move to the sense of taste. Explore in your mouth for any flavors. And finally, let's bring your attention to the sense of touch, letting any touch of your skin to other areas on your body, or the feeling of the floor or the cushion. Let the sense of touch be the focus of your awareness. Very nice. Now taking a deep breath in and release. And continue following your breath now, back into that stillness and peace, to that place of clear, calm awareness. Having explored the world outside through our outer senses, we're now going to move inward, moving our awareness now to explore the interior of our body. Let's begin with the muscles and the bones of our face, letting the bones and the muscles of your facial area fill your awareness. And now, moving your attention to the bones and the muscles in your chest, in your torso. Now let's bring your awareness, your attention, to the bones and muscles of your arms, from your shoulder all the way to your hands. Now focus on the bones and muscles of your legs. Now let's move the attention back towards your pelvic area, to the hips, the genitals, and the lower part of your torso. Now inviting any signals from your intestines or your stomach to arise into your awareness. Now let's move your attention up to experience inside your lungs as they rise and fall with each breath. Then letting your attention move back to your heart, inviting any feelings from this important center, this heart center, into your awareness. Bringing your awareness to those messages from inside your body brings such wisdom. Connecting with that body intelligence. So now take a deep breath in and release. Continuing for a moment to follow your breath. Each breath in, a gentle wave of prana, life force energy. And each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into that peace and stillness. Bringing you back to that place of clear, calm awareness. So now we're going to use our attention to bring our awareness to our mind. For the next few moments, I invite you to observe with your awareness whatever you are thinking or feeling, remembering any perceptions or images, any kind of mental activity. Remembering this could be attitudes, intentions, beliefs, hopes, dreams, any mental activity whatsoever. Instead of these thoughts being a distraction to the meditation, I'm going to ask you just to be aware, to observe these mental activities as your focus. Now taking a deep breath in and release. Releasing all the thoughts, any questions, any concerns. Allowing the universe to work out the details as you bring your awareness back to your breath. Each breath in, a gentle wave of that blue energy, that prana. Each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into that peace and stillness. Coming once again to that place of stillness, of open, clear awareness. So we've brought our attention to the outer senses, the 5 senses of the outer world, and moved to the inner senses, the senses of our body. And we've even spent some time with sensing our thoughts and our mind. And now we're going to use our attention to bring our awareness to the sense of relationship, that connection we have with other people. So let's begin with the room or the space you're in right now. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to reach out your awareness, and if there is someone else in the room, see if you can sense them, if you're aware of them. Or maybe if you're by yourself, see if you can sense that there's no one else in the room. Now let's expand your awareness and open your senses to other people in your life, to family and friends and people you know well. Now letting your awareness expand even further, connecting to people you may not know. Perhaps you've seen them from afar, or their neighbors. Just connect with that sense of other people. And expanding even further now to people perhaps you've never seen. Extending that sense of connection to all human beings on the planet. Filling your awareness with all human beings in the planet. Now let that awareness expand to a sense of connection to all living beings, all animals and plants, all life that we share on this planet. And in this place now of awareness of connection to all life on earth, let's take a moment and send love and healing and light to all people, animals, plants, all life on this earth. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. Breathing in and out. Following your breath now back into this time and into this space. Following that breath back into your body. Beginning to feel your fingers and your toes. Imagining a red energy just above your head begins to flow down your body like a warm blanket, feeling so relaxed and enlivened. How wonderful it is to be in this body, to experience the wisdom and the connection with all of life. Taking a deep breath in and release, gently stretching. And when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes and coming back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's journeys into awareness and attention. If you enjoy this kind of journeying, join me on Mondays for Manifesting Mondays. We do an hour-long journey and receive some prana healing at the same time, which is vital life force energy. So if you're interested in joining Mondays, write to me at jennifer@jenniferivanco.com. And until next time, Namaste, and have a beautiful day.